A St. Tammany boat dock is still burning tonight, more than 24 hours since it broke out. Dozens of boats were damaged. Firefighters are closely monitoring the situation. Lily Cummings explains how they were able to keep it from spreading into a nearby neighborhood.
And he said the boathouse is on fire.
Shani Booth remembers the terrifying moment her husband woke her up around 4:45 a.m.
We couldn't feel heat from it, but it was tall. It was because the whole thing was engulfed by the time we woke up.
Folks here in the River Club neighborhood in Covington woke up Wednesday morning to a fire just steps away from their homes on this dock. They said that they heard explosions.
We called 911 and prayed that it just didn't come to the house.
Woods separate the neighborhood from the Chifuncta River and dock.
There was fire from the water to the top of the structure.
St. Tammany firefighter Joey Sanders says preventing the fire from spreading was a major concern.
We did a great job of stopping it where we did, prevent it from going into the marsh, because that was another concern, is in the marsh with the burn ban, everything being so dry.
Fire crews battled dry conditions and accessing the fire.
Boats have sunk. We've had building collapse. There's areas that was just inaccessible to us.
Firefighters have now determined 18 slips and 13 boats were damaged in the fire. One belonged to Booth's husband.
We were lucky. I'm not going to complain. We were really, really lucky. And nobody got hurt.
DEQ was called in to place a boom on the water to prevent debris and liquid from spreading. Meanwhile, Sanders says they're developing a plan to get the dock demolished and boats out of the water as quickly and safely as possible. Now they're asking everyone in St. Tammany to stay vigilant.
Everything is hot. Everything is dry. Everything, to include people all the way down to pine needles, takes just a spark of something that is going to create a bad situation.
In St. Tammany Parish, Lily Cummings, Eyewitness News.
State Fire Marshal's office says the cause of the fire may be electrical, but it is still under investigation. And yet we have another fire to report to you, this one in Washington Parish tonight. The sheriff's office posted on its Facebook page about a significant wildfire near John D. Woods Road. They say it's moving toward Barber and Riviera roads from the east. They say residents near those areas should be prepared to evacuate and follow instructions from local authorities.